Guys, hello, welcome. We have a new member to the server who is actually playing on the server for once, and we have a bunch of different changes at mine and Red's base. So, our brand new member is Jassy. They've taken over Red's old base, where all of the buildings used to look like this sort of stuff, and have now put so much decoration and detail into the builds that they actually look really detailed now. And obviously, what Red had built earlier, there wasn't that much detail. It was just plain old wood. But then if you look at stuff like this, look how detailed this wall is. This whole building is so detailed. I love it. It's so cool. And I wish I had building skills like this. I can't build in detail. I can only just repetitively place the same block over and over again, which is alright for when you're doing what I'm doing, but when it comes to stuff like this, I have no chance of doing it. So as a new person to the server, Jassy is very welcome, and, you know, they're a very talented builder. A bit like Red with a lot of detail, but Red only likes building out of stone. Moving over to Red's base, he has built another building added to his giant brick village. It's not finished yet, obviously, but looks very cool, very interesting. Another thing he's done, he has completely changed. Well, he's completely added to the top of his base. There is this whole entire extra bit that has not been there since last time. Again, every single place is able to walk around and walk through. From the outside, it looks very detailed. He's also built this sort of area up here as well, but it looks really good. Really good. And I know it's literally just stone and stone bricks, but, like, look at it. Looks amazing. Another thing he's done around his base is change the pathways. And then they slowly fade out into the other pathways. But if we follow it round, it will lead to a brand new dock area that he's made, which looks very cool. And he's also started claiming his territory with this wall. It goes on for a bit, but that's where it stops. I expect it will probably definitely expand soon. But yeah, nice little docks. I really like the pathways. Again, I can't make pathways like that. There has been absolutely nothing changed in Boyle's base besides this little tiny table and chairs outside on the decking area. As for Boyle's underground part of his base, he has built another melon and pumpkin farm, which seems to have stopped working. I wonder if that's because it's full. Then this gets full very quickly, so I'm just wondering if that's the case. As you can see, nothing much has really changed other than that. He's got a new room down there by the looks of it, but there's nothing in the room at the moment. Nothing has changed to the giant robot, and I think this house just has a bit more snow on it. But apart from that, nothing really else has changed here. And now we're onto my base. I have expanded it out a couple layers more, and I've also made it go up. So I've made it go up around the edges, and then I've started flattening it off. I do have a lot more work to do. It's just literally just like building the island again, because I've got to have the exact same amount of blocks again. But once I've fully built this flat bit on top, I'll be able to start building my base. I'm thinking about building like a giant end sort of castle on the top of it, and also Red's pathway down here. I want to build like a bunch of little mini end islands leading up to my one, so this pathway can like dart across all of them and then get up to the top. But I think that's a long way off, because my priority at the moment is just capping this off and getting enough endstone just to, you know, cover the top of it. And once I've covered the top of it, I'll then be able to start actually building my base, because this down here was just my base originally, but I didn't really know what to build, so I thought I'd build a giant end island. And now I thought, well, maybe I should actually build something on the end island. And with that, this marks the end of this week's Labourcraft video. I will be doing these every Monday. As of starting from now, I did have a little break, but that's fine. If you enjoyed the video, you know, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, all that sort of jazz. Leave a comment if you don't mind. Everything you do positive-wise to this video really helps my channel out and sends me a boost into the algorithm. Thank you for watching. I shall see you all later. Bye bye.